will Tinubu react to this? Buhari finally reveals reason behind Naira redesign policy. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Muhammad Buhari, the former president of Nigeria, explained that the Naira redesign policy aimed to safeguard its integrity and convey to Nigeria that success requires a genuine and uncompromised approach. In an interview on Nigerian Television Authority (NTA) on Monday, he expressed his lack of surprise regarding the resistance to the policy, particularly the legal action taken by governors from his own party to overturn it. Buhari said, and I quote, "Whether Nigerians believe it or not, we are an underdeveloped country, and in that sort of situation where there is materialism and sometimes ruthlessly they don't care how they made the money. I still feel the only way I could deprive those people was just to make sure that my integrity become unquestionable. I think I was a developing country. We still had a long way to go." The motivation for introducing the policy was to try and make Nigerians believe that there is no shortcut to successful leadership. Well, what's this thing did now? Alright, I don't think the law and immunity that our leaders enjoy should be limited to tenure office, and anyone that misbehaved during his or tenure should be made to face the law. Imagine what the ex-president is saying without shame. Even at the point of leaving the office, he borrowed money for his retirement, went with it. I think EFCC and ICPC should do the needful. I'm telling you people. Alright. Let the pressman note all his response and never bring this man to news again. His words are irritating and annoying. He gets on our nerves. Please stop adding anger to our hunger these days. Tinubu does not need to respond to this. Allow the Nigerians that went through hell because they wanted to stay that went through hell just because they wanted to safeguard his integrity and reply. No clue to governance. They just want to be here and sheep. Alright. Buhari rigged the election results. Buhari is a certificate nuisance, shameless fraud, and a heartless criminal. Buhari failed and Tinubu is failing. What is there to talk about? Please, if anyone makes sense of this mumbo jumbo, make him or she tell me. If Nigeria isn't a jungle, can anyone tell me why Emefiele should be languishing in one detention room or another? Why Buhari is loose and granting meaningless and senseless interviews? My God is alive and well, I watch, really. Okay. Buhari destroyed Nigeria economy, no brain to manage the economy, Olodo. There is nothing like poor-brain. APC is deliberately out to punish Nigerians. His own leadership was full of poor. Alright, Buhari destroyed Nigerian economy, no brain to manage the economy. What happened last year in your government and after? Now we are Nigerians eating in the dustbin due to wicked politicians and you president who refuse to listen and understand what you're ruling, with next stick putting us today in worse or in already condition never seen in life. Nigeria history vindicates you forever. And the man who brought untold hardship and deaths everywhere. Do you know how many children who died due to your Alright, what happened last year in your government and after? Now where are we Nigerians eating that was being due to wicked politicians and you president who refuse to listen to them? I understand. Alright, They are okay, eating in the dustbin due to wicked politicians, and you, president, who refuse to listen and understand what you are ruling, with stiff neck putting us Nigeria today in worse condition than I've ever seen in Nigeria history vindicates you forever. And the man who has brought it onto sufferings and hardship and death everywhere. Do you know how many children who died due to your rules for 8 years of wars to Nigeria weeping and weeping? What happened to Nigerian government? And after now, where are we Nigerian eating? Alright. Now the thing is, whatever be the case here, Buhari, I don't know what they are saying here. I don't know what they are saying here, that how will Tinubu react to him saying integrity, I don't know. I don't really care what integrity is talking about. What happened last year in your government and after? Now, where are we Nigerians eating it? Does being due to wicked politicians. And you, president, who refuse to listen and understand what you are ruling, with stiffness putting us Nigeria today in worst conditions ever seen in Nigeria history, vindicates you forever, the man who brought untold sufferings and hardship and death everywhere. Do you know how many children who died due to your rules? 8 years of wars to Nigeria weeping and weeping. Now happened here in last environment and after now where we Nigerians eating in the dustbin. Okay, I think I've said this before. My own is that Buhari, I don't think that thing they want him to see, he's not going to see it. He's not going to see it at all. That's the way we want to make we talk, him no go talk am. All right. Somebody said stupid integrity will kill you someday. Well, I think if you can digest the previous administration, there is a comparative integrity. The former leader was wise enough to preach in subsidy removal without implementation. He knew the effect and the glory he will absorb from citizens if his successor removes full subsidy abruptly. What if the subsidy remains and Naira is valuated at two Naira to $50, salary implemented and less than privilege lifted. In the integrity, how you came and messed it up. Nothing to show except gross corruption you left behind. You favored your kinsmen who terrorized us. Boko was only high in your pressure. You traveled up this country. Are you now okay? Since Babu don't win for markets now, we will never have a ruler like you in Jesus' name. Lest I forget, where is Nigeria always located? Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.